All right. Anybody wants to tell me there isn't such thing as climate change, I want them to be right here. I'm in the driest spot in the world. I'm at 5,000 feet elevation in the Gobi Desert. And it is lightning, thunder, and pouring out here. Hey there. Well, I'm back from an incredible trip to Mongolia. And before I delve further into my terabytes of footage that I still have to go through, I thought I'd give you a taste of this incredible journey. I plan on releasing a few long-form videos of our trip in the future to provide, well, a more in-depth view of this amazing culture and the immersive experience we had. So, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for alerts when these are released. But for now, sit back and enjoy a taste of Mongolia. Let's do this. Well, this adventure all started a few months back when my wife and I unexpectedly had a gap on our vacation plans. Long story for another day. And our great friend Rachel Ross, astrophotographer extraordinaire, said, well, why don't you come with me to Mongolia? Now, I've been known to travel to exciting far-off places in the world, but honestly, Mongolia? This wasn't even remotely on my bucket list. But when Rachel Ross asks you to come on a photography expedition, you don't say no. Did we have a good day or did we have a good day? Yes! And along with Kah Wai Lin, photographer, producer, and global wildlife and cultural conservationist, we embarked on a literal whirlwind tour of this amazing country that is Mongolia. From the capital city Ulaanbaatar, the gateway to Mongolia, we ventured to the southeastern province of Sükhbaatar in search of the elusive Pallas Cat. Living in Gers, on the vast open plains of the eastern steppe, we live and experience nomadic life not unsimilar to what was experienced in the days of Genghis Khan. With Bortle 1 night skies and sunrises that, well, just take your breath away. Baska's the best. Baska's the best. We come away with memories and caches of photos that would satisfy any photographer. But that was just the beginning of our journey. Meeting up with a group of talented and adventurous photographers back in Ulaanbaatar. What do a bunch of photographers do at a Chinese restaurant? We caravanned our way to the Gobi Desert. Where we see Kah Wai's production expertise in real time. Now, not having much experience with portraiture photography and setting up shots, let alone doing so in such a remote setting, I was a little apprehensive about this type of photography. But I have to admit, standing in the middle of the Gobi Desert with Kah Wai directing camel herders in full traditional Mongolian dress, well, I felt like I was on the set of a major Hollywood production.
Separate. Yeah, look at the full hump camel. Full hump camel, yep.
And, well, the pictures speak for themselves. Some may criticize this form of photography, and while it's not purely journalistic, I think it provides a story and gives perspective on the world that these semi-nomadic people have lived for centuries. Prior to setting up these shots, we had to go through traditional Mongolian ceremonial introductions with our camel herder and his family. And in doing so, and in interacting with these traditional ceremonies, I thought we learned so much about their way of life, their culture, and difficulties that the nomadic people go through in a day-to-day manner. We also learn of and experience the way modernity and centuries of tradition interacts with the concerns related to mining and climate change, and how they're contributing to the loss of a way of life that has, well, lasted millennia for these people. Our last stop was the Kazakh eagle hunters camp, located on the westernmost portion of Mongolia, bordering on China, Russia, and Kazakhstan, where religion, language, and culture changes, and we're immersed in the ancient art of Kazakh eagle hunting, a UNESCO-protected cultural sport. Here, we have the opportunity in one of the most remote places on Earth to experience and explore this ancient art. And in doing so, we come away with a new respect for these individuals, their history, culture, and beliefs. So, sit back and enjoy the sights and sounds of Mongolia. Well, I hope you enjoyed this taste of Mongolia. There's so much more I look forward to sharing with you. From the incredible people and their traditions and cultures, to the vast wildlife and landscapes, and of course, the amazing history of Genghis Khan, his philosophy of rule with its emphasis on religious freedom and rule of law over dictatorship is a lesson scholars now believe helped shape the very founding documents of my own country. A reminder, I think, that wisdom from the past can still guide us in today's uncertain times. Photography and travel are more than just hobbies. They're pathways to healing, to growth, and to understanding. When we step into someone else's world, we realize just how connected we all are. That, to me, is one of the cures for the division and unrest we see today in our society. So, if this video spoke to you, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll know when I share more from this journey. And until then, keep chasing the light, keep chasing the wonder, and above all, keep chasing the awe. Till next time.